an update on George's tree. I told you the leaves were coming, as they will be up here soon. What do you want, George?
Toast butter.
Toast butter. Okay. Welcome back to Autism, Twins and Us. It is April. Can you believe it's April already? This is the second video of April. The first one that was filmed in the 27th of March, which is my birthday. So yeah, second video of April, where me and Matthew's little target of doing 100 videos for 2025 is well under control, let's put it that way. We're want to aim to do 104 videos in a year, or 100 videos in a year, which is like 2 a week. We're well on target for that. Couple of issues this week. George has gone off his normal burgers, so he's been back eating toast, which is fine. He's gone off them. He's smelling them and then turning them down, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It just means he asks for them, we make them, then he throws them in the bin. So yeah, 1st of April was yesterday, I think. What are we today? 3rd of April actually. So I think today's my second day off. We're going to take the boys to school. Me and Amy are going to go for a bit of lunch on the Barbican, have some fish and chips I think. So we'll bring you with us and we'll give you a little catch up on the way. That's how the boy has it. He is on his packed lunch week, pretty much. There's not a lot of the school dinners he likes to eat, so he's having a combination of like packed lunches and school dinners. That's what he always has had. So Amy goes through the list of what's available that week, and he picks what ones he wants school dinners on, what one he wants packed lunch on. And today is a packed lunch day, so it'll be a sandwich, a yogurt, some fruit, just normal packed lunch. So just doing that. George has all his packed lunch in there, which they've been leaving in there, which is great, so we know what he's eating. So yeah, just prep that up like every other parent around the world and get them ready for school. So we have a sandwich with caramel bar, apple. Have a look at that, just check that's alright.
Yeah.
Sandwich, caramel bar, apple, orange, pepperoni, yogurt, gold bar and pepper.
Yeah.
Alright?
Yeah.
Sure? So it's like quite a healthy packed lunch.
Yeah.
Will you eat all of that?
Yeah. I will.
Don't throw any away.
I'm not going to throw any away.
Because I know you throw things away if you don't want to eat it, don't you?
Yeah,
What do you normally throw away?
Oh, I don't really throw away anything, but I normally throw away stuff that I'm not really hungry with.
What?
Like, if I'm not hungry, if I can't eat anymore, I just throw the rest away.
Yeah, but what do you normally throw away out of that? Tell the truth.
Only one of those.
What?
I like that one, also that one.
Yeah, what one do you throw away?
I don't know. Probably nothing.
The apple. Yeah, but if you were going to choose to throw one of them away, what one would you throw away?
None.
Because if you don't want it, I can take it out.
No, it's fine, I'll have it.
You sure?
Mhm.
That's enough?
Yeah. Make sure it's just wanna. Yeah, that's really crunchy.
Well, you look at crunchy.
Yeah, I hate it soft. It's horrible.
Well, it's in the fridge. I'll put that in the fridge to make sure you don't forget it.
Okay, thank you.
Alright. So there you go, that's what Matthew's having for packed lunch. Try to make it look as healthy as we can, but there's only so much you can put in it, and we never know what he eats, that's the problem. So yeah, George has the same sort of stuff in his, but he doesn't have a sandwich, he doesn't eat a sandwich, so pack that up, get him ready. We've been shopping. Amy's just waiting for me to take off the Yellowstone episodes onto my stick. And we're going to go for fish and chips at where?
The harbour side. It's the best one.
So it's down on the Barbican.
See, I wanted to take her, but you're right, she'll just be barking at everyone.
She'll just bark at everyone, every dog that's down there, every pigeon and that's there. So it's not worth the hassle. We won't be able to eat fish and chips nicely with her barking her head off.
And curry sauce.
And
Curry
sauce.
sauce.
I'm not having fish, I'm going to have a sausage.
Of course you are.
It's better.
Uncultured swine.
The better. Dip it right in the curry sauce. So we'll be ready to go in like 5 minutes. Shopping was fun anyway with all the trolleys.
Oh man, I thought if we went earlier it would be better, but it just seemed to be rammed in there, didn't it?
Yep. So we got all George's fig rolls and everything we needed, so... Right.
When he was like, fig rolls, 20.
20 packs, he was saying this morning. 20 packs of fig rolls? I was like, no. I said 8 and he said 10. So we got 10.
Where's the Jurassic Park figure anyway?
On my shelf. Yeah, we had a mishap with the hat this morning that come off and Amy glued it.
On the wrong way.
But then he's unhappy with the way it's glued, so he's going to have to live with it. We did, though, get his new Andy's magazine. And this month it comes with like a grabber. I don't know if you can see it there. Like a grabber. And 60 stickers. Which George would never use. How much are those mags? Like £5, didn't they now?
$6.99.
I think it's worth it once a month, though. He doesn't have anything else on a regular like that, does he?
I normally would get him 2, though. I didn't get him a spare.
Nah, sod the spares. He's got too many. He was watching videos of it this morning, actually. Right, anyway, I'll show you the Barbican when we get there. Because it's very nice, and it's a nice day at the minute.
Might get some fudge, you know. Can't remember the last time I had some fudge.
So we'll go and have a little meander. Amy's got her fish and chips. There's mine. The goals are out. Get out of it. Get out.
My lungs on fire. My lungs on fire. My lungs on fire. My lungs on fire.
Ice cream. What flavour did you get?
Chocolate.
Any good? Nice chips.
Yeah.
Chippies over.
I'm windswept.
Amy was too cold, so we didn't stay that long, but long enough to eat our chips. And we're just sat at the minute in the car, looking over at the Barbican. So yeah, didn't have that much. I'll put some pictures in so you can see a bit of the Barbican. But that's a marine aquarium over there, which we have done a video on with the boys before.
That was one of our first videos,
Yeah, when they were much smaller. That big white roof NMA on it, National Marine Aquarium. But yeah, there's some boats going out now, look. Little boats, but this is where the ferries go from, so we'll have to do that at some point.
My lungs on fire. My lungs on fire.
Have you warmed up now?
I have, yeah, that was a nice hot shower, even though we need a new shower hose.
Amy was moaning she was cold down the Barbican, so she had to pinch my fleece. How much fudge did you get anyway?
200 grams.
Oh, not very much then.
200 grams, and it cost me £7.
£7. Jeez. 2:30. So I'm literally going to throw this footage of this morning onto the laptop, and then we'll see how they get on. We'll see how they got on at school today when they get home. They've only got one more day left tomorrow. Then it's half term. So yeah, go and get them now. So did you have a good day at school?
Yeah.
Yeah. What did you get up to today? Anything much?
Well, we did 2 lessons of French. Mummy.
Yes, Mummy's on her way now.
So we did 3 lessons of RE. That's what we did. That's all. Did some lessons that we missed because of practice papers.
Oh yeah, you finished them now. Yeah. So half term after tomorrow. Last day off. Last day at school tomorrow.
Yay.
Good. By the way, we're on target for 104 videos. Perfectly. You right, George? George? You right? You okay?
The other shot at the egg.
The Allosaurus in the egg, that's right. You're waiting for Mummy, she's coming now. So yeah, I had a really nice time. Me and Mio had a little bit of a day date, which was quite nice. Fish and chips, and we got some fudge. And literally just when we got back, I was just about to go and get George, and then Amy's friend asked her to go pick her daughter up from school and drop her home because, I don't know, her and her dad were held up with things. I'm not exactly sure what, but so Amy jumped out about 3 o'clock to take her daughter back to her house. So that's fine. George has been asking for her, but that's normal. But he's a lot calmer when she goes before he gets back and she's not here and then he has to wait. He's fine with that. It would have been a bit tricky if he'd come back and she was here and then like 2 minutes later gone out the door. So yeah, we made the decision for him to get out of the house just before me and George got back, which was she would have had to have done anyway, roughly there or thereabouts anyway. But yeah. Just turn that off.
No.
Turn it off.
No.
Yes.
To bite my face.
So what did you rate a little day date?
Oh, I liked it.
We ain't gonna have a time for a couple of weeks, are we?
No.
So I think tomorrow we might go for a little walk, maybe. Stop that! It's screaming. Turn that off. He's watching these stupid videos. Turn it off. Turn that off. It's screaming. Turn it off.
Sophie just did my hair in a Dutch plait.
Dutch plait?
Yeah.
What's Dutch about it?
Well, French is when the plait goes in. Dutch is when it's out.
Not sure if you can tell by that. Oh, yeah. So did you enjoy your chips?
Yeah.
You were just too cold.
I was cold, but thank you so much for giving me your fleece.
Well, you bought it for me anyway. Right. So yeah, there you go. That's the end of today's video. And just for anyone that maybe don't know where our channel's going or are new to the channel was started as Autism, Twins and Us. Obviously the boys are both autistic. They're twins. And us as in me and Amy. It's not, every video is not totally autism related, although 90% of our life is consumed by autism stuff and having 2 autistic children on the spectrum, albeit vastly different needs and stuff. But yeah, it's just kind of like a little life library, and hopefully some of you find the videos entertaining, enjoy watching them and just seeing other people's lives and stuff like that. The main aim really was to make a home video collection that I can, not that I can, but we can look back on in the future and see basically how we've dealt with things and things in life and stuff like that. So if that's the kind of videos you're here for, then you're in the right place. If you're not, it's not going to change a lot. So this is what we got and this is who we are. So hopefully that's alright. If not, obviously you could unsubscribe. Hopefully you don't. But if you do, thanks for watching and we'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.